Hola.
Buenos días, todos.
Buenos dias, everybody. Onion Pencil, thank you so much for jumping in. You are the first person here. Thank you so much. We are here in Guaymas, Sonora at the Sea of Cortez Pearl Farm. Yay!
Yes, indeed.
And today, we have a special guest, although Jeremy and I feel like we are the guest here. We are with Douglas. Hi, Douglas. Douglas is one of the founders of the Pearl Farm at Sea of Cortez, and he is going to show us all the beautiful pearls today, followed by Jeremy, Manuel, and Enrique, the two other founders of the Pearl Farm. They will be showing another live session tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So welcome everybody. Oh, Corey is here. Hi, Corey. Barbara, nice to see you. Heather, hello.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Barbara can feel the energy. We are so excited. It is beautiful here in Sea of Cortez. We're going to be able to show you a live view of the ocean and also the pearl farm as well in a little bit as people start joining in. So welcome everybody.
Bienvenidos.
Bienvenidos. Hi, Mandy and Bren. So scared, no, it'll be bright. Don't be scared, everybody. There is going to be a nice wide range of pricing today and all throughout the three live events. So there will be some that are, of course, one of a kind, very special, unique colors.
Absolutely.
But there's also some that are like really nice and affordable, which is it's exciting. So it's like there's pearls for everybody. And hi, Kim, Hillary, Sarah, Michelle is here, Adriana, and Gwen. Nice to see you all. Lily, Christita. Hi. And Michelle is here.
Gwendolyn.
Isabel. Thank you so much. If this is your first time chiming in and tuning into our live streaming, welcome. This is Pearl Paradise, and we have been doing our live shows since last July. And we are a pearl online company. So we sell and talk about pearls all day, every day. My name is Hisano, and we are with Douglas today.
Douglas McLaurin, the Mexican pearl farmer.
Yay! Yes, and we will be showing very special Sea of Cortez pearls today. How this live streaming goes is that all of the pearls that we'll be presenting today will be available for purchase. So if you like to make the purchase, all you need to do is write down the number of the item and say it's mine. It's so easy. And if this is your first time purchase, please make sure to let us know your email address. We do have some support in our LA office, and Jordan will be sending you some questions about, please let us know your email address. And then we can send you a purchase link. So it's very, very easy. And hi, Lois. Good to see you. So let's start talking about the history. We would love to know how you, Manuel, and Enrique started.
Okay, well, it was back in 1990 actually. And Enrique, myself, and another friend by the name of Mauricio, we had the idea of growing culture pearls. And the thing is that we spoke with our teachers at the university. Actually, the Pearl Farm is located in a university campus. What you're seeing is from the outside of this building where we are located right now, which is, it used to be the research building. And we asked our teachers, what do you think about pearl farming? They all said, yeah, it's done in Japan. And basically, they're the only ones that can do it. Uh-huh.
Oh, and right now, everybody, we can see the pearl farm
Yeah,
live.
those little black spots that you're seeing on the back,
Those
that-
are buoys.
yeah, those are the floats, the buoys, from where the nets that we grow the pearl oysters, they're hanging from those. So it's a suspended culture pearl farm. And it should have around 120,000 pearl oysters right now.
Wow,
And
120,000.
it-
And within that, how many pearls can be harvested in
Oh.
average?
It depends because it depends on how many baby oysters are there right now,
Mhm.
how many young adults, and so forth. But if let's say that if this is a harvest year, it should be anywhere between 1,000 to 4,000 pearls to be harvested. So this is not a pearl that is very abundant.
Yes,
It's
niche.
rare.
It's
Exactly. It's
super
very
niche,
rare
and
pearl.
it's very, very special. And from what I have learned is that Sea of Cortez farm can create one strand of necklace if you're lucky.
Yeah.
One strand.
And it's always a multicolored strand.
Mm-hmm.
If we
The
made them
highest
of one single color, it would probably take 20, 30 years more, God knows.
Wow. Yeah, that is so incredible.
Mhm. And what makes this operation very special, amongst many other things, is like, look, this is a shell from a Mexican black lip pearl oyster. Okay, so this shell, you can see it. Actually, it has a golden color to its lip because the Mexican black lip creates silvery and black and even golden colors. Okay, and this is the typical shape of the pintada species. Okay,
And there's a lot of barnacles.
yeah, there's a lot of barnacles in this one, and all marine pearl farms grow pearls with a pintada species. So this is Pintada mazatlanica, which is not actively used here in Mexico at this site. But, Tahitian pearls are made out of Pintada margaritifera, and Aquia pearls from Pintada fucata or imbricata, and so forth, Pintada maxima for the South Seas. But here in Guaymas, what we are using is a teria, a winged pearl oyster. So they're called winged pearls because of this projection. And these pearl oysters are supposedly not used for culture pearls, only for mabe, because it's impossible to use them for culture pearls. That's the thing.
And the look of it has such a similarity to Aquia.
Yeah. And actually, it looks a lot like an Aquia when it loses the wing. Let me show you this shell. This is
That
a
is
large
so
specimen.
pretty.
It's a polished shell, but now look at what makes it special. Look at those.
That color. Everybody,
colors.
can you see that? And that's the colors that we're going to see in these incredible mabe pearls that we'll be
Look
showing
at those
in a minute.
colors. So these are erotochromatic colors.
Which is a word that Douglas
Came up with.
came up with. Oh, and there's a pintada. Oh, what is the full name?
This is Teria sterna, or rainbow lip pearl oyster in English. In Spanish, it's called conchanaca, which basically means mother of pearl shell.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of.
okay. So if anybody have any questions about the pearl farm, the pearls, how it works, then please let us know, because we have the expert here with us today, and we'll be able to answer some questions for you. And we're going to be showing, why. So Lauren is asking, why is Steria sterna only suitable for mabe?
Well, it's not actually only suitable for mabe. We're growing culture pearls from it as well. Now, the Teria penguin, which is the variety from Asia, used in Japan, China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Tonga even, it's only used for mabe. This is a Teria sterna shell with a mabe pearl in it. Look at it.
And Heather is asking, is this a pinctada species?
No, it's not. That's a deal. That this is a Teria species, a Teria sterna. So it's what makes these pearls unique. As a matter of fact, Teria species, the pearls and their shells, if you glow a UV lamp, a shortwave ultraviolet lamp on top of them, in a darkened room, of course, they glow red, pink red. And so these pearls, when you use the UV lamp, they fluoresce or glow anywhere from a light pink to a blood red color. And typical white pearls, South Seas, Akoya, even freshwater pearls, will glow kind of like blue-green. And Tahitian pearls do not fluoresce at all because they have melanin, and the melanin absorbs the UV light. So it doesn't reflect it back. So if you ever see a black pearl and you're wondering if it's Tahitian or if it's a Cortez, the UV light helps you decide or say, hey, this is a Cortez.
So Kathy
No,
says,
that's pretty good. More
yeah.
clarification. Clarify.
yeah, Kathy says hello to Douglas. And Barbara asks, one multicolor strand per ear?
If lucky.
Yeah. And we do have a special strand, actually 2 strands here at the farm that we'll be able to show throughout this live event. So stay tuned for that. It's very, very special. And Mandy asks, what are the regular color combination from your Sea of Cortez pearls? And what is unusual as a combination but you see occasionally? This is such a rich and good question, Mandy.
Yes, it is. Because the regular combination is like a gray, like a dove gray with overtones and violet. That's the most common. But for instance, Hisano is actually wearing a fantastic pearl. That one is called the matryoshka. And that pearl was probably the best pearl from the year, what was it, 2011 possibly, I think.
So
And,
I am going to switch the camera right here so everybody can see the pearl.
Look at that. So you can see it's a deep purple and it has a green overtone around it. But also if you move it, you would get to see blues and lavenders and a tinge. Well, it already shows a green, like I've said. So that's an unusual color combination. Really special.
Yeah, so this one was already named when I received the pearl, and it was Matryoshka. So what I did to design it, because this color is so rich in color with the blues and the purples and the pinks and the greens, I had a jeweler friend, a custom jeweler friend, Taka, design it, created it for me. So I did the designing of framing the colors, starting from the blues all the way to the green. The green is really subtle. It only has this like a tiny bit of a halo to it, but the shape of the Matryoshka was so satisfying and it was so beautiful to me that I created the links the same shape. And you know how Matryoshka dolls, the Russian dolls, has the big mother, you know, like the shape, and then it gets baby, like a smaller shape as they go. And so that's what I did with the chain, and I'll show you on the other camera right here. Hold on, let me move it over to Douglas' side so we can see the entire piece. And it is, like that. So this was a truly one of a kind piece, and maybe we can move it the other way. Yeah, there we go. And then pull it down just a little bit more. Up, pull it, the other way. Yeah, so this was, the pieces that, we made.
Even the
So,
clasp
mhm.
pays homage
Yeah,
to the
it's
shape
very,
of the
very
pearl.
unique. Okay.
Love
Okay,
it.
so I think we can start by that exciting pieces to show you. A lot of it is Douglas's favorites. So we get to really poke his brain about why these colors are special or unique, even within the Sea of Cortez pearl assortment. So let's start with the very first one.
Mhm.
We are going to start with the mabe pearls. And tell us why the mabes are so special.
Okay, well, mabe pearls, the ones we have here in the Sea of Cortez, are some of the most colorful. I mean, the chroma is amazing. If you have seen abalone pearls from New Zealand, those beautiful greens and blues, they are fantastic and amazingly pricey. And our Sea of Cortez pearl mabe, they're a fraction of the cost, and they're so beautiful. The surface is so clean. It's just amazing. So
And this one is our very first piece here. It's SC1-1, and the size is about 12.6 to 13.4. So a lot of the size is always kind of
Mhm.
organic. It's always
Yeah.
like an off, it's not perfectly round, but it has this pleasing kind, mostly like a triangular shape
Yeah.
or an oval shape.
this is a shape that we used to call crab. We had a customer in the very beginning, 1994, when we started producing and selling the pearls, that said, I want that shape because it looks like the shape of the crab body. And she would make crab pendants. She would add the little claws and the legs and little eye stalks and all. So it was a shape that's very organic and it happens naturally with us.
And we can take a look at the close-up here. So this one is a little bit more of a silvery blue color,
Exactly.
and it has a beautiful green to it. If I were to make this into, okay. If we were to make it into a ring, it would look kind of like this. So this one is 12 by 13 millimeters, so everybody can kind of get an idea of what that looks like. And the back side of the mabe is always flat.
Yes.
And so can you tell us a little bit about how this like mabe is actually created?
Oh yeah, mabe pearls, what we do is we open up the pearl oysters, and on their lip we place hemispherical, perfectly round implant, which is basically looks like a dome. Okay, so we attach it with a drop of crazy glue, and then we allow the oyster to start growing pearl around it. And after 18 months, that's what you get, the mabe pearl, like this one that I've already shown you. And it's still attached to the shell, so it has to be removed. It's cut using tile cutting equipment. Then the implant is removed, and you're left with a hollow dome. So it's a hollow dome made out of pearl or mother of pearl shell, and that hollow part is then filled up with an epoxy resin, and then the piece of shell from the same species of oyster is attached to the backside. And that's how mabe pearls are basically created everywhere in the world. So I remember we had this Japanese customer, and I remember they saw our pearls. It was back like in 1998, and they were looking at the pearls, and when they turned them on the back, they went like, oh, they were amazing. They turned the pearls and they went like, whoa! They enjoy both sides. So when you make a design and it shows the back, it's also pleasurable.
Perfect. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is number one, everybody, and we're going to move on to number two.
Okay.
So we're going to switch the cameras to number two. Maybe put it,
There
we go.
This one is, I love it. It has, by the way, these are double A grade pearls, okay? So this is what we start with. We have 4 basic grades, in Sea of Cortez mabe, it's the B grade, which is the lowest, A grade, which is almost like the standard, the average. Then we have double A, and finally triple A. Okay, so double A is already kind of like gem grade, which are the best. And this one has
It's
a
double A.
beautiful, it has a beautiful violet color to
Maybe
it.
Douglas pick it up and
Mhm.
make it closer. Oh, and then go a little bit to your left. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah.
Look at that. So it doesn't, well, you can see a beautiful emerald sheen to it. It has a tinge of gold into it as well, but it's mainly a dark violet. It's beautiful.
And I'll take it so that we can look at it under the really macro lens here. There we go. Let's get it. Yeah, so what I really love about this particular piece, the luster is like really, really clean, and the red, the pink. You know, everybody can you see that?
Yeah, you can see the beautiful violet.
It's really intense, like this pink violet. And Lori says SE12 is mine. That is very quick. Yay, Lois. This is one of my favorite pieces because of that intensity of the pink and green. So yeah, but let me show you the backside too. The backside has a little bit of that organic.
Yeah.
It's very organic. Tell me about this.
Well, the shell of the rainbow lip pearl oyster on the backside is like brown colored. It looks almost like if it were bark.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you cut the piece of shell, it comes with a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So it's not removed, and you polish it, and it looks that way, almost like polished wood.
And what I love about it is that you could, by looking at the backside, you could see how it was formed. And when you explain it, we understand even better how the mabes are formed. And this is so special to me that we are able to show and sell mabe pearls with Sea of Cortez, collaborating with Pearl Paradises, because as you can see on our website, we don't have any mabe pearls in the offerings, because what Douglas has been saying, it's so the shapes are all individually so unique that we can't make one as like a standard product. It needs to be individually shot, and so we haven't been able to offer it until now. So Lois, you are the very first customer from Pearl Paradise purchasing the mabe pearls on this live streaming show. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
This is so beautiful.
It's a beauty.
So let's go to number 3.
Okay.
Oh, Shannon, take a look at number 3 too, because of course we can. So for those of you, if you missed out on some of the items, please let us know that you want to be back up just like Shannon. We can always let you know what we find. So if you like the color of the one that Lois got, there's still many beautiful pearls at this farm that Douglas and I will personally look into and send you pictures, and we can go from there. So yeah, let's go with the next one, number 3.
Okay.
And let's see. Yep, number 3.
Number 3.
And maybe you could pick it up.
So this one also has some of that beautiful color. Right now, this one has a little bit more emerald green to it, but it also has a lot of that beautiful lavender color. So you can see it's 12.9 by 12.6. It's almost round, let's say.
This one is triple A.
And this is a triple A. So when it's a triple A, the colors are more intense, and they have, if the double A's have a flaw in them, these don't. So that makes the price go up, but also the quantities of triple A's are very few. It's usually less than 100 triple A mabe pearls per year. Less than 100, okay?
Less than 100. Okay, so let's take a look at this camera, this one, what I love about is the blue.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. Hi, Susan from Tucson. Yeah, what I
Hey,
really
Susan.
love about this one is the blue color is dominant. And also, when you just turn it, the pink,
Mhm.
again, I
Mhm.
feel like this pink is such an important, it looks like an overtone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And then there's just like that little sliver of green
Mhm.
too. I mean, it really does look like that shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
I mean, yeah, let's look at it side by side because. Look at that, everybody, it
Yeah.
match. It's such a beautiful presentation. So
Yeah.
it's so nice that we get to see the shell and we get to see the pearl, the beautiful outcome of it. And will you be able to make setting for pendant and earrings? Yes, we can. It will be so the earrings that I'm wearing is like a very simple bezel set in 14 karat gold. And so something like this, maybe like a pendant or a ring would be really, really nice for a single pearl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one thing about these pearls is when I used to grade them, and I was trying to make pairs or trifectas, I would have the pearls in a tray, and then I would start walking one place from my office where I was doing the original grading to another office, to through the hallway, through the lobby of the building, and every time the colors would just be changing and changing and changing. I love that. And that's something you will get to see with these pearls.
Gwen just bought it. So Gwen,
Oh, congratulations.
Yay, Gwen,
Woo.
congratulations. This one is very, very beautiful too.
Yeah.
So congratulations. And thank you, Douglas, for letting us know about walking around in different lighting.
Mhm.
So the lighting that you're seeing today is natural. A
Mhm.
lot of natural light coming in. We have beautiful windows next to us, right by the pearl farm, the ocean. So that's the kind of natural lighting that you're seeing from. So yeah, congratulations, Gwen. This one is going to you. And then I am going to hand over the next piece to Douglas. This one is number 4.
Number 4.
Yes, Bren. Before we go to the next one, let's take a look at my earrings because they're so beautiful. Yes, this one is also available. It is 14 karat
Yellow gold,
and it has a really nice big backing.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna hand it over to Douglas. So we'll show it to you on the maybe a little bit. Maybe you could hold it.
Yeah.
Too, and then
Look at the backing.
Yeah.
It's big backings, so they will be very firm and very secure
Yes.
in your ears.
Mhm.
You won't lose them.
And it's more of a nice round,
Yeah.
kind of an organic shape, but round mabe pair.
And the post is very strong.
And tell us what the colors you see. Oh,
Okay.
you're kind of hidden from the other camera, so can you move it towards?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Look
Mhm.
at this.
I see a lot of green.
Lots of green,
blues.
blue, violet, and a tinge of golden. I mean, these pearls always, or not always, but many times will have like flashes of gold that kind of like streak when you move them around, which is something that we find very pleasing. And it all depends on the lighting. Like I was telling you, we had this customer once that had a bracelet made out of Cortez pearls, really high quality. And she called us and she told us, I was involved in a car accident. And we went like, and you're telling us because, well, the pearls distracted me. And I was driving and I had my bracelet on and she started looking at the pearls shift colors because it was during the sunset. And she said the colors were mesmerizing, and she started looking at the bracelet instead of the road.
Oh, no. Please don't do that,
yeah.
everybody.
If you get Cortez pearls, watch the road. You know, it's just like with the cell phone. Avoid it.
So let's take a look at the beautiful, beautiful earrings very close up. And take a look. Kind of
Look at those.
look at that. Yes, and it's very comfortable to wear. And since this one is already good to go, yeah, it's nice. And it is with
Don't drive
solid.
and drool.
Yes, don't drive and drool. Well, drooling is okay if you have tissue in your car. Yeah, but look how beautiful. So this is more blue and green dominant, like how Douglas was explaining to us.
A little bit darker, as you can see, but great luster, and the workmanship on the setting is really good.
Yeah, here's the back. So you could still see the mother of pearl shell, so it's not completely covered up. What is the grade of these earrings?
That's double A.
Double A. So this one is a double A quality mabe pearls. And then I know it's already set, but I can actually take my caliper and see what size they are. So it's 13.8.
That's a good size.
And on this one too, about 14.2. So it's 13 to 14 millimeters is the diameter, including the bezels. Yeah. And I would love to wear it again because it's so beautiful, and I just love the stud style. It's like really comfortable to wear, and it just look at that.
I wish I could wear earrings.
Yeah, you could wear pendants and bracelets and necklaces. All right, so let's go to number 4, which is on your side again, and this one is a SC1-4.
There we go.
There we go, and then you could
Okay, this one has like a coppery color to it. Lots of green, violet as always, and the sheen is amazing. I mean, look at the polished look.
Yeah.
You can see your reflection perfectly on it.
Yeah.
It's a triple A.
Triple A.
Totally. And this one, I'm going to move my face like this because I need to see the pearl, but it has a little bit, there's a unique attribute of Cortez pearls that we will talk or discuss more about it. It's hammering.
Oh, yeah.
It's that, you see, the Cortez pearl has a unique nacre structure. It's different. It's very much different from any other pearl. And when these crystals like hit each other from different angles, it creates a hammered look.
So this one, I see just a slight.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit,
it's just a slight thing
right
over there.
Here where it sees like
Uh-huh.
the surface, but then that is the sign of a healthy.
Yeah, very
pearl.
thick nacre.
Nacre.
Very thick nacre.
So this one, silver and green. So this one is available for $242. And then we are moving towards the next item. It is SC1-5.
Okay.
Okay, and here we go. That one.
It's inverted.
It's moving.
Yeah, so this one again, this is a AAA, 14.4 times 14.7 millimeters in diameter. It goes for $484. It has an amazing emerald color. And when you move it, you can also see an intense violet or pink overtone. It's bigger size, so it just makes for a larger piece. So it will be more dramatic.
Yes.
But we're going to see even larger mabe.
All right, let's take a look on the other camera here. And yes, this one, I love it because of the size. It's a little bit bigger than what we've been showing, 14.4 by 14.7. And let's take a look. Oh, the back is
beautiful
so
too.
beautiful too. It really has the same kind of colorway as the front as well. So this one is AAA quality.
Mhm.
So you could start to see the significance of the higher luster,
Yeah.
the higher grade in these mabe pearls. So this one is SC15. And we're going to move on to the next one, which I also really
Oh,
love.
yes.
This is the size here. So we're going to move on to SC1-6.
Okay.
Oops. Oh,
Okay. So this pearl also has some of the same traits as the previous one. So it's the color-wise. So it's the beautiful emerald green with the violet, and it also has blue in it, lots of blue,
Yeah.
and like a tinge of golden color here and there. Now this one is 14 times 14.36 millimeters in diameter.
14 by 14.3.
39.
13.9. Okay, 13.9.
And it's also a AAA, also $484. It's a beautiful piece.
Yeah.
It's kind of drop shaped.
Drop shape, yeah. So this one is one of my favorites here for today. And yeah, this nice pungent pink that's on the side. It is really bright in here.
Golden
I'm
streak.
trying to I'm trying to capture all these colors, but and then let's take a look at the back side too. It's nice and light on the back. Yep. So this one is SC1-6. Available for $484. Now we get to look at some loose pearls. And let's take it away, Douglas. Okay, there you go. Oh, and flip it around.
Yep.
So this one here, the SC17, we have a choice of A, B, or C. So please, if you like to purchase these items, please make sure to tell us number 7A, 7B, or 7C so we can make sure to send you the right pearl. So let's go.
Yeah, these are Baroque shaped pearls in the lowest grade available in Cortez. It's the B+ grade. So these pearls may sometimes be more difficult to set. That's one of the reasons why they would be here in the B+. And the colors are less intense, less dramatic, but still
beautiful pastel colors.
Exactly.
One of the things that I really noticed with the Sea of Cortez pearls, the beauty of it is, with the mabe pearls, we see the very intense pinks, but with these B+ and A grade pearls, you see this beautiful subtlety of the colors. So like the A, it looks very silver or kind of a white silvery color, but there's a hint of pink to it. There's like a light blush pink to it. And then the B has like a slight blue, like a silvery blue. And then C,
lavender.
The lavender. So when you're, collecting like a subtle pastel colors, this is such a nice addition to like creating a multicolor bracelet or multicolor necklace, tin cups, things like this. Yeah, and the size are about 9 millimeter.
Yeah.
Oops. So let's take a look with a closer camera. This one is A.
Yeah. So you can see from here, it looks a little bit more champagne, and this is a ringed pearl. So most people think that only Tahitians have ring pearls, but no, also Cortez, we have ring pearls.
Yes, that's an A. Yeah, but we don't see a whole lot of ringed pearls with the Cortez pearls.
Exactly. Ours are more Baroque. And one of the
What?
main differences has to do with the pearl sac. You see, the pearl sac, if you've ever seen videos about how they're extracting Tahitian pearls,
Mhm.
Pintada pearl oyster species have this big like sac that is coming out of their body.
Yeah.
And that's where the pearl resides. So the pearls can move very freely.
Ah,
But
okay.
Teria, all their organs are kind of like constipated, like really concentrated.
Yeah.
And the
Close.
pearl sac is not really in a place that's loose. So
I see.
you place the bead inside there, and it's surrounded by organs,
Mhm.
and the organs may push, and the
Mhm.
pearl, instead of rotating freely,
Got
it kind of stops moving, stops rotating, and that creates the Baroque.
Got it. So this one, guys, is the option B. And that was like more of the silvery bluish. And this is the color that Sea of Cortez call it the lavender, the
Mhm.
light lavender, kind of a pale lavender.
And you can see a little bit of blue there as well.
Mhm.
It's
This is like a perfect point for a
Mhm.
drill
Very
spot.
droppy.
And it's nice
Mhm.
shape as well. So that
And very
one
clean.
is C and very clean. Yes. Okay. Let's go to next. Next one is a little bit darker in
Oh, yeah.
color. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Oh, closer. I know it's like.
Yeah. There
Okay.
we
Tell
go.
us about these two colors.
Okay, these are two chunky Baroque pearls. We call them chunky because they're kind of like, look at this shape. It's
Plump.
unique. Yeah, it's plump and it flows all over the place. The colors are darker, like a dove gray with the green. They also have blue in them and lavender. It's almost a trait of these pearls that this lavender color comes out. This one, the 8, also has a tinge of purple around it. They're really nice Baroque pearls. If you like Baroques, these are sure to please you.
And it's such a collector's item.
Yeah.
I think, to start collecting different colors of Sea of Cortez pearls would be such a
I like them all.
Yeah, such a fun project. And I'll take it over and show it under the light, other camera over here. And this one is SC1-A8A. So this one is 8, and I think we chose this color because of the dark hue,
Yeah,
which we don't see a whole lot, especially in this grading.
exactly.
Yeah. So for this to be $204 a piece, and this color is actually a really
Yeah,
nice,
it is. Totally.
nice deal here. So this one is option A, guys. And then this one too. This reminded me kind of like
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse too, but it also has a silver blue Akoya-esque
Mhm.
like look, but still yet different.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's just like this dark silver color, I think. Makes it such a unique.
Yeah.
And this one is very clean. It's very clean, smooth shape. So this one is B.
B plus.
And yes, the grading is B plus for $204. And it is such a cute plump pearl.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move to the next one. Oh, yes. So all of these pearls that we have been showing, we spent the entire day yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
Douglas and I, and looked at every single pearl
Hundreds of
and
pearls.
chose our favorites. So these are all of our favorites.
Mhm. Yeah.
But within that favorites, we still had to do some elimination because
Exactly.
we only have this, limited amount of time. So these are the favorites.
Yeah. Totally.
Favorites part 1. And then part 2, of course, is going to be in the evening with Jeremy, Manuel, and Enrique. So you guys are going to see the top pearls in this evening. And then Sunday too, it's still more of our favorites.
More.
Yeah. So let's go to, Oh,
There
going
we
down there. So these are kind of like a beautiful selection of
Yes.
silver blues.
Yes, and these are what we call Yori pearls. Yori is a native, it's a word by the native Yaqui Indians from the state of Sonora. The Yaquis, by the way, were the people that the Spaniards employed to fish the pearls out. And Yori means white, like white people, Spaniards, Europeans. And these are light colored pearls. We will get to see more Yoris, actually. And these are also Baroque. These are also B plus grade. And they're very special. I mean, we can see this, the A is a little bit grayer, darker.
Mhm.
And we are moving towards the lighter colors now.
Okay, I'll take that over to my side. And let's take a look at, so if anybody loves blue pearls like
Mhm.
we do, this selection is really nice. So this one is option A. Option A.
Yeah.
It
So
has a
that's-
hint of pink, but it has a really nice consistency of the blue all the way through. So you don't see any like light
Mhm.
patchy area. It's very, very uniform in color, dark, and it's really nice. Yeah. So this one is option A in the number 9. And then if you like a pointy pearl, this one is like a solid blue to me.
Yeah,
Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty.
it is. Look at that.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that
Yeah, the gunk from the
sticky. but
residue from
yeah.
the sticky thing.
But sticky is like safe for pearls. So
Mhm.
the presentation wise, we use them quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. This one is very nice and blue, and the size are about
8.8.
8.8 millimeters. So this is like the range of 8.5 to 9.
Yeah. Cortez pearls usually range in size on average from 8 millimeters to 9.5 millimeters. That's the average size or diameter. But of course, we get
This is
larger pearls.
C.
Mhm. Look at that one. That one we chose yesterday because it has this beautiful chunky drop shape,
Mhm.
and it's a lighter color too.
Yeah.
And maybe we can't see the colors that accurately, but it has these flashes of violet as well.
Mm. Oh,
Near the top.
I think I see a little bit of that violet that you're talking about. Yeah. Beautiful color. Very subtle, and yet it's even and consistent all throughout. Okay, yeah, isn't it beautiful, everybody? We're gonna move on to more loose pearls here. And let's go with another one here. This one is number 10.
Okay, these are also B plus, and these are, they have like the C one. That's probably my favorite because it has a golden violet color to it. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I chose it. And the A one is a very beautiful drop. It has good luster. It also has green to it. It also has blue. It's the B one has a beautiful shape. It's for being Baroques. I mean, Baroques are always in Cortez pearls more chunkier, and these are a variety of Baroques that are almost look like semi-Baroques. They're not, but these make for a very special piece.
Thank you. And the C one too, it just seems like a little bit of that. When you say gold,
Yeah.
with the Tahitians, it looks more like a pistachio green. Like, so there is that gold and the green and the pink. It's very, very subtle, pastel-y color, but it's like even all these three lined up is so pretty. It's
Look at
just
that.
really, really pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the sticky here. This one is A.
Mhm.
And yes, this point is so pretty. It's very nice.
It's a great Baroque.
Yeah, it's a very nice Baroque shape. And if you were to set it with the pointy side down, like so,
Mhm.
you instantly have a round pearl.
Yeah.
So there's always like this interesting work around pearls. However, we can creatively find ways to set these. It can, make it look like a round pearl or, yeah. And this is B. This is more of a silver tone, which is nice, which is a nice addition. If you love silver Tahitians, this is definitely different,
Totally different.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have different type of pearls.
And the shape for being a Baroque again,
Yeah.
it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
It looks like you're paying for a
Luster is
semi-Baroque.
Yeah,
So it's a great deal.
and then this one is just like this light pistachio color. It's so sweet.
Really
would
good luster too.
Definitely pair this one with like a yellow gold setting. Yeah, it's such a nice charm to it. So these are $204. And yeah, how is everybody doing? It's very different, very unique, and yeah, everybody's saying it's so beautiful.
Who's Paula there?
Yeah, Paula's
Irina.
here too. Okay, let's move on to slightly bigger.
Yeah, slightly bigger. We have upgraded the quality too. So these are A+, and they're also Baroque, 9.5 to 9.9 millimeters in diameter. And these are the Yoris. These are more Yori than the others. These are lighter colored. When you're here at the farm with the Sea of Cortez pearls, and you're looking at the pearls, you immediately take them out as white pearls.
Yeah, we thought they looked so white out of this, big pile of pearls that we were sorting through.
Yeah.
And the middle one, the option
especially
B
the middle one,
was the one I gravitated towards. Like that was the
Beautiful
first one
drop.
that I reached out because it was just standing out.
Look at the drop shape. It's really nice. And Enrique brought a white pearl, a freshwater pearl.
Just to show us.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, you think they are white, but hold on. And we were able to see it side by side with.
So immediately you place a really white pearl and you immediately say, forget it. It's they're not white, but they're still Yori, which means a light colored mabe. I mean, Cortez pearls.
And we have a question from Mandy. Mandy asks, are SC1, 10A, and C close enough in color inside? So I'll show you, Mandy, on my close-up camera right here. So that's A, and this is C. So A and C. One is a little bit greener. So option C is a little bit greener, but if you are, and N just says SC111B is hers. So yes, I'll show you N congratulations. I will show you that.
Congratulations.
But yes, Mandy, these are the two. It is slightly different in color. However, if you like the idea of wearing, two different colored earrings, like it's fun.
And it's a lot of people love that.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Okay, so Nancy, these are the colors that we were showing, and you picked B, which is really pretty.
Yeah.
So let's just start with the B since you purchased this. I'm gonna remove the gunk carefully. Okay, look at this one.
Oh yes, look, it's glorious. Look at it. It's so clean.
Did you hear Jeremy's like
Ooh.
woo on the back?
Yeah.
He's also here. But yeah, we were mesmerized with
Yeah.
how lustrous this pearls.
And
Pearl is.
clean,
And
the
clean,
surfaces.
and cute and white and with the super nice luster. So
An authentic Yori.
congratulations. This
Okay,
one is going to
SC1
you.
-10 C, mine.
Okay, Bren
Bren.
says SC110C is hers. So yes, congratulations.
Yeah.
This one, so let's take a look. Bren, there's a little bit of like a goldish green at
Yeah.
the top. There's a faint pink. This
Yes.
one is also really pretty.
Very clean.
Excellent luster.
No, Mandy took up the first two. Mandy requested first. She wants clothes.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was the SC10.
10,
Okay, I'm looking
A
at the
and C.
11. Okay, so
So
Mandy
Mandy took the
says
A
10
and C.
A and C. Okay, so Mandy, congratulations. I'm sorry, Bren. Mandy was a
Yeah,
little
first.
bit quick. And then,
Okay.
okay, so let's move on. This one is SC111.
Uh-huh.
You got another one. Let's develop it.
SC111.
What will work for a 10 cup?
Okay. 7, 8, 7 and 8, all 5. 7. So this one here, everybody, is the SC1-11. And then we'll move over to
Okay.
Lois's.
So Lois would have these 5.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lois.
So Lois, I'm going to erase us for a minute.
Yeah.
So you could really take a look. This is
Wow.
SC17. All 3 pearls, SC17.
Mhm.
And then
The
the
2.
darker one.
Yeah,
This one is SC1-8.
nice.
So Lois, these are yours.
Congratulations.
Everybody. Yay,
Woohoo.
yay. Yes. Okay, let's move on. Unless there's another. What's available in SC111? Yes, Kristen. Yes, it's kind of confusing. Let me go back to SC111 for you. So B has been taken, and let me show you what's available here. Okay.
Barbara says she has 5 models. Yeah.
SC1 A is available and
Mhm.
C is available. C is very beautiful too, and A has a larger shape. It has a little
9
dimple
beads.
at the top that is ready for a drill spot, and it is the bigger
Yeah, it's a
of,
chunky one.
and it's pink.
Yeah.
It has this light pink.
And also some green sheen to it. It's a beautiful chunky Baroque.
This one is SC1-11C, and this one is a smoother shape, a really nice drop, a hint of that blush pink with a little bit of green. Yes. So, Kristen, these are available. SC1-11A for C is available.
Okay, we
And
got
then
Lois asking
we
for
got Lois,
9BC
9BC, and
and
10B.
and B. So
So-
these are 9s.
9s are all available.
Yeah.
So 9 are all available. So let us know which one you would like to purchase.
Yeah. If you wanted to make a pair of earrings, the B and C would probably work for a
Okay.
pair of earrings.
Gwen, you're claiming SC1-11A.
Oh yeah, the chunky. Congratulations, Gwendolyn.
This
This is
one, the
beautiful.
plum one
Yeah.
here, and this one is going to you as well. So congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Beautiful pearl.
Okay. Yes.
Hey, Kathy.
Okay. And then Kristen says 11C. So Kristen, congratulations.
Yeah.
11C.
Woo.
The other one is going to you. So all of our favorite
Yeah.
whites just
All the Yoris.
immediately
Goodbye.
went. So we're excited about that. Okay. And
Yeah, actually, we were talking with Enrique yesterday, and I asked him, how many, like the Yoris, the
Okay.
so-called white Cortez
And
we get
then
every year?
I
Less than
Kristen Fields.
10
and
out
then
of 4,000.
sorry. Okay. And so for these, Lois, are you taking B and C as well? This one is 9, B, and C. Oh, sure not. Okay. Think away. We're still here. Okay. So let us know about number 9. SC1-9.
What turn?
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Lois's comment.
Oh, I'm still not sure. Yes, I believe that one is
Mhm.
about 9, B, and C. She's still thinking about 9, which I have here.
Oh, okay.
Yori. That's Enrique there.
Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next.
Yes, we got SC1-12. These are darker. These are also A+ grade, just like the previous one. So they're selling for $625 a piece. And these are also our favorites. And you can see they're much darker. They're also, their shapes are very semi-Baroque. I mean, very pleasant shapes. We've got ovals here, and in the center, a very pleasant teardrop. Look at that. Now, color-wise, A is more on the purplish color. B is a little bit more pistachio, and C has more of a more typical Cortez pearl color, which is like the green with the lavender. But they're beautiful. Also 9.5 to 9.9.
Lois. So Lois.
Okay, I am going to
DC.
show you these. So yes, to clarify, everybody, Lois is claiming 9B and C, and also 10B. Oh my gosh! 10B
Okay,
too.
congratulations.
Congratulations,
Yet again.
Lois. So this one is also going to. So congratulations, Lois. You have
Congratulations.
such a beautiful, like
Selection.
a range.
Yeah.
Yeah, a selection of it.
Okay.
And
Misa.
Misa is receiving the SC1-9A, which is the blue one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations.
Congratulations
These
again.
are so fun, right? All the loose. Poof.
They're gone.
Okay. But we do have more. So if you are still thinking, these are SC1-12. SC1-12 A, B, and C, and these are $625 each. And these are A+ quality. And let's take a look. So there's a great drill spot right there. It is more like it's a dark
Yeah,
blue,
totally.
silver.
Yeah, it's a dark, almost like a bullet color.
Oh, you know, like
There's
a
a-
steel.
Exactly, like a
Yeah,
steel color.
Steel, silver. And yet it has more of a round, even
Yeah.
though it's called the Baroque, it feels more like a
Yeah.
semi round. SC1-12A.
Mhm.
SC1-12A.
Well, when you're selecting the pearls, we selected the ones we love the best, and these just came out with these. Well, we selected cherry picked, basically. So
We really sure did.
if you were paying for a semi-Baroque, the price doubles.
Yeah. So this one is B, everybody.
Oh yeah, I love that
This
drop.
one has,
Yeah, it's pistachio-y.
yes. So you call it pistachio, which is, it sounds cooler than pistachio.
Yeah, pistachio.
Pistachio.
We actually say pistache. In
Pistache.
Spanish.
Pistache, everybody. This is a cute,
SC1B.
this is SC112B.
Very
And
nice
it's
drop.
A+. Yeah, it has especially the lighter green at the tippy top. Yeah. So that one's B. And then this one here is our C.
Yeah,
This
that's
one's
another
blue.
beauty. Yeah. It's also kind of like steel gray. And the green halo, it's also kind of bluish when you're moving it around. So it's one of those things that Cortez do all the times. SC1.
So she got the 12B, I believe.
Okay, 12B. Gwendolyn.
You are receiving this pistachio. What was it? Pistachio pearl. This one. Oops.
Congratulations.
This one is yours, Gwen. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Okay. And Douglas, you're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah. Now we have jewelry. Set jewelry.
We're gonna have more mabes.
Oh, yes. We will be showing the rest of the mabes toward the end again. So, and we have more. We're going to be showing some more mabes tonight and also tomorrow. So there's still going to be more mabes coming. All right.
But these two pieces that are coming are made with silver. They're made by a designer, Priscilla Canales. And they're little turtles, okay? Also, this is sterling silver, by the way, in case you ever need to defend yourself against werewolves. These make for excellent choices. So one is a tortoise, and the other one is a sea turtle.
Yes, and let's talk about the sea turtles first.
Yeah, the sea turtles, yeah. So let's talk about the color of the...
You need to
move
it a little. Yeah, this camera is a little tricky. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So that's the sea turtle.
Yeah, this one I'm looking at on the screen, and it looks. Look, that's the thing with Cortez mabe. Yeah, it's the color is lavender. From where I'm seeing it, it's strong lavender, and it becomes a very strong green on the bottom near the legs. So the colors are beautiful. Now, Cortez Pearls, the company, has supported initiatives to recover the sea turtles that have been trapped in gill nets. And there's a group of people here in San Carlos and Guaymas that get the turtles, recover them to full health, and even give them physical therapy, if you can believe in that.
Oh, the swimming.
Yeah. And they put them back into the sea. They release them back into the ocean. And some pieces have been offered for raffles, so they get money and they can continue their work. So that is something that Cortez Pearl is very much in
proud
favor
of it. It's
exactly.
Wonderful. Like they actually do the swimming lessons.
Exactly.
The sea turtles have
here in the farm.
Swimming lessons here on the farm. They have a little strap, and then they swim for a little bit, and then they go back home, rest. They do it again. They go further. I thought that was such a sweet story. So this is sterling silver, and there is a hidden veil at the back right there, and it can hold a pretty thick cord if you wish. And I feel like this kind of style, it is good for men and women. It's unisex for sure, and I think it's really adorable with a great cause. The size, of course, this is the frame included, but it's about, I would say, 15 millimeters across. Diameter of the mabe pearl. It's so sweet, and yes, I can show you the back again.
It looks purple there.
Yeah, it has that 925 stamp,
and also the logo of the designer, Priscilla Canales. She has been featured in won awards throughout Mexico and Europe, and she's been featured in a book of Mexican designers, silversmiths.
Great. So. And Corey, yes, this can also get turned into a pin, I'm sure. It's very sweet piece, and it's $453 for today. Yes. And then we're gonna move to the next one.
Yeah, this is a desert tortoise, and this is an endangered species here in the Sonoran Desert, the desert turtle, Gopherus agassizi. And there are also efforts to revive the animals that have been, well, they used to be hunted for people ate them. And I actually, Enrique was reminding me that I used to have a couple of desert tortoises that I found on the street.
On the street.
Yeah, right there, just walking on the street here in Guaymas, and I saved them, and I had them in my home. And every year they bred, and we would have like 15 to 20 baby turtles.
That's amazing.
So once they were big enough, I would take all the little turtles up into the mountains, the hills around here, and release them back. So it was like born free. Yeah.
And we have a question. What country is this jewelry made?
Oh, the jewelry is made in Mexico, of course. The designer is from Mexico. Priscila Canales. Look at those colors. I mean, it's like a purplish green.
Yes, this color is really beautiful too. And let's look at it side by side. So if you can't decide if you need a tortoise or a sea turtle, here we are.
They're both pretty.
They're both cute. And is it done by the same designer?
Yes, same designer.
And she's a Mexican
Yes.
jewelry designer. And these are sterling silver. They're both, so the tortoise is just slightly smaller, plumper. And the backside looks like this. And the price is the same. It's $453 for these two cuties here. Yeah. So this one is the tortoise and this one is the sea turtle. How cute is this? Like the story behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Okay, let's go to a pendant.
Okay.
All right, this one is number 15.
Okay, this is a blister mabe. So our mabe can be found in sizes that are called mini, which are around 7 millimeters in diameter, and the large blisters. The blisters can go up to 30 millimeters, 40 millimeters. I mean, big. Look at this. I'm going to put it in my hand so you can see it. This is a big beauty. And look at the colors. I mean, the flashes of violet, blue, green, even golden to it. They're fantastic.
Yeah, and I
Chain
think
included.
we can even
Yeah.
show the chain too. This is a sterling silver chain that's already put together. Yes, and the length of it is about 18 and a half inches.
And this would also look good on a man. I would wear this one. In a
Oh,
heartbeat.
and we actually have it on model.
Yeah.
So let's, yeah,
There you go.
like that, under a beautiful sunlight, outdoors, modeled by beautiful Yori. And I can show you close up. I'll be showing you close up here. Whoa, this is huge.
It's big. But look at the colors again. This is
Yeah.
erotochromatic, definitely.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'll just put it against my neckline. So
With the black that you're wearing, looks beautiful.
it's nice and big.
It's a showstopper.
Yes. Hi, Karen. Yes, isn't it
Hola, Karen.
beautiful? Yeah. All right. How's everybody doing? Let's go with, the next finished
Oh,
jewelry
yes.
is also really beautiful. And Douglas is going to talk about it. This one is in white gold.
Oh yeah, these are earrings, very similar to the ones Hisano is wearing. White gold, 14 karat. The design is basically the same. So on the back side, you can see the backing of the pearl, the mabe. You can see the mother of pearl. You can see how secure and big and comfortable the back is. Sturdy post. I mean, it's top of the line. You won't lose them. But now let's talk about what really matters, the color of these pearls. Look at those.
Yeah.
Blue, green, violet, golden. They're erotochromatic. It's a steal at $2,152.
Yes, and it's nicely bezel set in 14 karat white gold. Let's take a look at this one. Is it bigger than?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
Can
quite larger.
everybody see? It's quite larger than the one I'm wearing. So the white gold version is a little bit larger.
You want to measure it?
Yes. And
Look at
here,
that.
Lori's wearing the white gold version here. And I'm measuring it, so including the bezel, it's 15 by 16 millimeter. And I believe the one I'm wearing is about 14.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at it close up here.
So these are very good size mabe. Look at how glorious the emerald green. It's you can't call it just green. It has to be emerald green. It's fantastic.
And what grade would this be?
These have to be AA.
AA. So that's really high in the mabe grading system that you have.
Yeah, and out of AAs you can get pairs. Out of AAAs, it's you would have to wait, I don't know, like 10 years.
Oh.
Because you only get like 100 every year, and they're all so different. And with the AAs, you probably get like let's say 800, about 800 AAs. So it's not a ton.
Yeah. So to make a pair, it's quite
difficult
difficulty
in these grades. A grades, B grades, it's so much easier, but you never get these intense colors. And the cleanliness, of course.
Okay, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much. And we're moving on to something fun.
Oh yeah, let's do the fun. Let's do two pieces. Some people will recognize these designs.
Yes. Okay, we want answers. Who designed this piece?
Our friend, Sherry Jurneka. Oh, geez.
Whoops.
Oops.
Douglas gave it away.
Yeah, the spoilers. I just wanted to scream out, Sherry!
Yes, our dear Pearl Guide friend, Sherry, designed this.
Sorry. I have a tendency to do that. Don't ever talk about movies with me because I'll spoil the ending for you.
Yay!
So we have two little octopi, and they're both made in silver. Of course, one is black and silver, oxidized. But I mean, look at the detail. It's beautiful. You can see the little suckers and the tentacles and all. The pearls are precious. Like I especially like this one with this beautiful, the bright silver, mainly because of the beautiful green. It's a green pearl with blue and a tinge of gold. I love this one. This one is a larger pearl, the one with the oxidized silver, and it's lighter colored and it's more Baroque, as you can see. So it looks a little bit more like an octo. Let's go to.
And I believe the price is
$700.
So SC117 is
The oxidized is $757, and the one with the
small
silver, with the green pearl, is $963.
Okay, so let's look at SC117 first. So this one is SC117. And this one is 757, and it's actually a pendant. So
Mhm.
you could see that little veil right there.
Yeah.
That's where the chain will go through, and the back
Look
looks
at the
like that.
detail. All the little suckers and all.
Mhm. Those fun tentacles here. So this one is 17,
Beautiful pink overtone to that pearl.
and this
Look at
is
the.
Douglas's favorite.
Oh yeah, it's the color of the pearl. It's amazing.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at it. It's
This
green,
one
blue,
is SC118.
golden.
SC118. And this one is $963.
Mhm.
The pearl is exceptional on this one.
Yeah, it is. Look at the colors.
Yeah. And the back, you could really see the nice details. And the pearl just pops.
Yeah.
Look at that. And it has little eyes.
Paula, up and down the size spectrum with different pearl heads.
Yes,
Most
isn't it
adorable. Yeah,
cute,
totally.
Paula? Yes. So yeah, thank you so much, Sherry, and what a beautiful collaboration with Sea of Cortez Pearls. Thank you so much for allowing us to show these pieces. And now we're going into mabe pears.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
question?
Kathy says, any keshi this weekend? We didn't
No, we didn't see any. So that probably means there are no keshi.
No keshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The keshi pearls, we sold them like crazy. I mean, people would just buy them. There was this year, and I'm going to be joking about it, we would have to lock people up in a room with one knife, and the one that emerged got the keshi.
All right, let's take a look at this beautiful mabe pear.
Look at this pear.
Okay, so tell us about, and this is actually AAA, which is, we were just talking about how rare this is.
Yeah, it's very difficult to make pears. So sometimes we force them. It's a little bit forced, but when you wear them, since they're separated by your head in between, it's difficult to see that there's a mismatch or they're different. So in this case, I think we have really good pears.
Yeah,
look at this.
That.
These are like
the
14.
size is really nice. It's 14 to 15 millimeters.
The bottom kind of blue, and then it starts changing to a green gold, and finally to lavender. I mean, when you see the close-up, it's going to amaze you. These are really, really special.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go over to the second camera right here. And there's one, and
oh yeah. Well, these mabes, these pears, I made them personally yesterday with all the AAAs that were available that were less than 100. Okay, but I was fortunate to be able to say, yeah, I can make these.
Yes, I can put this next to my ears. Everybody look at those colors. And let me get closer. Corey says SC119 is hers. This is number 19. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, Corey.
So Corey, let's take one more glance over of this beautiful piece here. Here. This one is yours. Congratulations.
Yeah,
We're
congratulations.
so happy for you. This one is excellent. I mean, AAA quality. Yes. How can I get any better than this, right? Yeah. Okay. We have another pair that we would like to share with you.
Another pair of AAAs. So again, this is not, it wasn't easy. And I don't think we have any other. Okay. Yeah. So there you go. These are what we call, again, the crab shapes, because they're kind of like oval, but kind of like flattened on the side. Both, again, have these amazing colors, or the clean surface. Now, again, we start with a almost like golden color on the bottom with blue. Then it moves to a violet in the center and ends up with a violet green blue. So again,
All the colors of the rainbow.
exactly. And they're not easy to make pairs, okay? But these are really nice for a pair.
Yeah, so let's take a look at. Yeah, oh, look at the rounded
triangles. Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Wow,
definitely a good
marvelous.
name.
That is such a nice way of explaining
Mhm.
these. And I can also definitely put it against my ear as well. But yeah, look at this reflection.
Intense colors, the
and,
luster. Mm-hmm.
and this one is another rare AAA quality as well, and it's 14 to 15, so it's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I would love to put this against my ear
Ooh, look.
to see. Yeah, like so.
Colors are
About the
so
same.
dramatic.
Or is it this loose mabe is bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are. Oop, there we go.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we are going to be carrying these pieces back to us in Los Angeles office. So if you like to make a purchase, please take a look at the loose pearls first before we make them into jewelry. And if you're 100% with the purchase, then so what we're going to do is we're going to send it to you first with a return shipping label. And if you are absolutely sure that this one is the right pearl for you, then yes, we can make it into a setting. We can find the setting, or we can create the settings for you. And then if you feel like, oh, this is not exactly what I really wanted, we are able to return it. So you will be able to have the return to us, and then we will be responsible to shipping it back to Sea of Cortez. So that is one thing that is so special, unique collaboration that we can do with the Sea of Cortez farm and with us, Pearl Paradise, so that everybody is comfortable with their purchases. Yeah. Okay, and Gwen says C120.
17.
Okay.
No.
Oh, this one, the pear.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Gwen.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And I see Washa has a question.
SC117.
Does it have a chain? No, it doesn't have a chain.
SC117. Yeah. SC117 does not have a chain. However, a lot of this, the bale size is pretty big. So you'll be able to put in like a pretty good range of chain or cord.
Totally.
Yeah, even like a leather cord would be cute too. All right. Corey asks, will it be hard to set them into earrings? So Corey, if it's something very simple, like the one that I'm wearing, like a bezel set, I have seen people create a simple, like a prong set as well. But it's pretty common to work with mabe, especially regular. It's the same idea with the mother of pearl jewelry. If you've seen them before, it's kind of the same because it has the thickness and the flatness in the back. So it's not too difficult. It's just a different way of setting.
Exactly. Wire wrapping, for instance, there were a lot of people that used wire wrapped and it worked perfectly.
Yeah, so there are possibilities. Okay, what is next?
Ooh, next we have loose pearls. This is SC1-21. This is a pair of B+ grade pearls. And now these are Baroque, okay? And we selected them not only because they make up for a really nice pair, but also because they don't look that Baroque. They look more semi-Baroque. Don't you agree?
And
Hisano?
yes, and we paired them together. All of these pairs that we have for you and all the loose pearls, we put them together yesterday. So it was hard work, but it was a labor of love.
Yeah. And where's the link? Not yet.
Mhm.
And the color, it's pistachio-y, and also kind of like,
Pistachio.
yeah. And it's also like, it has pink, it has green, it's a light silver body. They're beautiful.
Yes. So let's take a look at a closer camera. Yes,
I think we're really
definitely
proud of
has-
this pair that we made.
Yeah. And of course, like, tell us again how hard it is to create pairs.
It's really hard, but also for this particular pair, what I think or I believe is that it looks like semi-Baroques.
Yeah.
So you're paying for with the price for a Baroque, but it has the look of a semi-Baroque. So again, you would almost have to pay 30% more, 40% more to get the semi-Baroques. So I think it's a really good deal.
This is going to be perfect as studs.
Mhm.
As I just showed, this would be like a perfect spot
Uh-huh,
for
the
the
drill
drill
spot.
spot. And if you were to wear it like this,
Mhm.
yeah, it just looks like a semi-round or almost round
Mhm.
pair, and it's beautiful. It has that touch of green,
Mhm.
very nice silver. It's a subtle color. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And this one is SC121, and it is $408 a pair.
Yeah, how big is it?
The size is 9 to 10 millimeter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So these are on the larger size for Cortez.
Like a 9.5
Pearls.
and a 10.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
starting 10 millimeters, the price of Cortez Pearls just goes up, almost double.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting a deal here, really.
Yeah.
We think it's a great deal.
Yay for deals. We love deals. All right. What's next?
Okay, next pair. Okay, so again, it's a 9.9 millimeter A plus pair of pearls. These are semi-Baroques, okay? So notice the price increase, okay? And these are A plus, so it's also a higher grade. Much, much more rounder, better luster. Look at the colors. I mean, there's violet, there's blue in them. It's a great pair. These are lovely.
Yes, these are really, really lovely. Let's take a look on this camera right here. This one is A plus, right?
Mhm, they're
it's
A plus.
Higher quality. And look at how green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so pretty.
And of course, if you move them around,
Mhm.
Hisano, the color will change. So it doesn't look like a pear at a given moment, but you move the pearl a little bit, and now it's a perfect pair.
It really is. And I know that the light is becoming brighter and brighter, so we're seeing a lot of that reflection.
Yeah.
So it's becoming a little bit challenging to see all the beautiful subtlety of the color. But yes, you could definitely see the green halo, the pink orient, and the body color is like a beautiful silver color. And it's A plus grade, so this is a round pair, and it's about
Almost
9.9,
10.
almost 10, depending on where you are, measuring it. It will probably go up to 10 millimeter, which is really, really nice. That's like the higher, like the larger side of Sea of Cortez, right?
And very clean surface. So it's
very clean surface. There is one drill spot right there. It's perfect if you want to do a dangle or a stud style. Let's take a look at the
Yeah.
other one too. Other one, the left one is actually very smooth.
Very clean.
So depending on how you wear it, as dangles or studs, this one is perfect. And I love the color. This is the color that I really think of as Sea of Cortez. Yeah, this one, and when there's a lot of blue in it, and also when there's a lot of pink.
Yeah.
Like that light silver with like
the lavender.
I guess you call it the lavender, and I keep calling it the pink.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's these colors, right? These colors that are just so pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And part of what makes the Cortez Pearl look like the way it does.
Yeah. Okay, so now we have another
pair.
Special color that I really love. Here we go.
Now, these are Baroques. You can tell they're Baroques. They're 9.9 millimeters in diameter, A+, very colorful, darker. Maybe you can see it if I put my hand with the light. They're going to look darker. And they have this dark body color with a green cast and also the pink or lavender and a tinge of golden color to them.
And let's see.
Look.
Catherine Dassler says SC121 is mine. So this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Congratulations, Kathy. That's a really good
hold
pair.
on a sec. Kathy, so this pair is going to you. Congratulations.
We'll send them with a kiss.
Yes. Okay, let's
What
go
time
back
is it there? It's almost, it's 11:35 around here.
Yes.
Okay, so going back to these are much more Baroque. You can see the violet, you can see the chunkiness, but they make up for really nice Baroque earrings.
Yeah.
Very organic.
Yes. This one, I re-chose it, and I think what happened was I paired it and I got an approval from Douglas to make sure, like, is this a good pair? And he's like, yes. What I love about this piece is that it's big. It has that chunkiness to it. It's a very beautiful blue. It's such a nice blue with a pink.
Look at that. The green.
It kind of reminisces of Silver Blue Akoyo, but it's very different because of the lavender that you speak of. There's something so unique about this shell, this type of mollusk that creates this like beautiful pink lavender color. And I think this one, is really
now in your hands, because of your skin color, it's more mauve. That's 23.
This one is number 23, and this one is 9.9, but I feel like it looks bigger than 9.9.
Yeah.
So depending on where we measure it, it'll probably go over 10 millimeter, and it is this like deep blue with a green halo with pink and lavender to it. It is an A+ grading. It's 1,250 for a pair. Let's take a look at it. There is, and remind us of this hammering.
Oh yeah, look, again, the Cortez Pearls, this pearl oyster makes the nacre crystals, deposits them differently. The spiral patterns are unique to this pearl oyster. No other pearl oyster has these same spiral patterns, seen under an electron microscope, of course. But when the pearls are growing inside the sac, sometimes, especially during winter, they start growing faster. And they hit each other from different directions.
The platelets.
The platelets. So what happens is instead of having the normal crystal arrangement, it's different. It just kind of like hits like in fractures. and then it looks hammered. And when they look hammered, to me, they look almost like opals. So there's two stones I love. Well, pearls are not stones, but I love opals and I love pearls. And to me, to have a pearl that has the hammered look, it's like the double whammy. It's I'm getting the thing I love the most in both of them.
Yes. So that there you have it. I learned something new working here with Douglas yesterday, and when he told me about this hammered effect, it's actually such a good sign for the pearl farmers. For the pearl farmers, thinking, okay, these mollusks are thriving and the water condition is good. They're getting well fed and they're happy in their environment. So that felt like so good to learn that, and then to be able to share these information with everybody. It's not a flaw. It's actually like
it's an optical
really good sign.
It's an optical effect. And so if you ever tried like using your finger or your nail to see if it feels there, you won't feel it. It's not there. It's just a crystal arrangement. So when the light hits the surface of the pearl, it bounces off more wildly. So opalescent. I love that. I haven't seen this this effect so strongly as in any other pearl as in Cortez.
Okay, so that sounds amazing. So these two pairs are available. It is 1,250, and Kathy also says hammered texture is her favorite too.
Yeah.
I know. I love these organic shapes. The color, these two color matches so well, which is also another rare to be able to pair something with the smaller pool of pearls.
Yes.
Yeah, this is not like your regular Tahitian, pearl pairs at all. So these are quite unique and very, very special. So thank you for sharing this one. And we have another, a different style. This is a trifecta.
It took us a while to make it. Look at this. This is SC1-24. The set goes for $612. Okay, so it's a fantastic price. Okay, these are the B plus 9 millimeters to 9.4. Look at the shape. Okay, these are round to semi-round. And I mean, the color is this light golden pistachio green. It's still with tinges of violet. As always, very clean surface for being a B. B plus. So we selected these with love and lots of care and a ton of time.
Yes.
This is not something you would have readily available.
Yes. So let's take a look at it with a close up here. Yes, the light outside is getting brighter and brighter. So it's a little bit difficult to see the green, but can you see it? Like
you can see it. Look at that.
A little bit starting like right here.
Yes.
So what would you make with this trifecta? I think
earrings and a pendant.
Ring. Or a ring. I would say earrings and a ring. Which is more colorful, SC121 or 24? So let's take a look at it side by side.
24.
24 is the one I'm holding now. So I'm going to move this aside like so because the lens space.
I think 23 is darker. And look at the size. Wow.
Yeah. Here we are. I'm just going to walk in
That's
aside. 22. Oh, 21?
She's asking 21.
21. Can I have 21, please? It's Kathy Dassler's 21? Yeah. Hold on 1 second, Kathy. We're getting that out for you. Oh, and Brent says Oh, wait. Ellen Kim. Ellen Kim is saying SC124 is hers.
Nice.
So this one is yours. Congratulations.
Yep, the trifecta goes.
The color combination.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, the SC124 is a little bit on the darker side. Congratulations, Ellen.
Congratulations.
And that one is for Kathy.
Right on, wait.
Bren is on the wait list. Okay. All right. And so we wanted to just add a couple more of the mabe pearls. So this one is SC125.
Mhm.
And at the end of the show, we will show you all the mabes that are still available. Yeah. Okay, so
Okay, you can
what
see
do
it's
we
a
have
triple A.
here?
It's 14.2 times 14.9, so it's a good size. Triple A. It's a noble shape and it's intensely erotochromatic. I mean, you can't possibly see all the colors here, but it's kind of like purple with violet with golden, green on the bottom, like blue on top. It's one of a feast of colors. Lovely pearl.
Feast of color. I
Yeah.
like how you explained this one. So this one here, let's take a look at it. Wow, it is.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at this.
The colors kind of like
color.
bleed into each other. It's
Yeah. So this one is number 25, and it is a AAA quality.
Mm.
These are the quality that Douglas was mentioning, that it's very difficult to match as a pair
yeah.
or even a trifecta. That would
Yes,
be like
exactly.
a really
Really
difficult thing to do. But look at the
Yeah, can you see the blue on one side, the green on the other one? It's like,
And
you
then
move
on
them, the
the
colors
other.
bleed into each other.
And this one has a nice, like a light
Mhm.
color.
Even
to
with a
it.
tinge of gold in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mesmerizing.
Mhm.
Definitely, Catty.
Yeah, and if I were to put this on my finger, you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be a nice ring.
Yeah.
It has a nice presence to it. Okay. And we have a couple more
Oh, yes.
mabes to show you.
Now, this is kind of like a personal favorite of mine.
Favorites coming out.
Yeah. Mainly because of the shape and the size. It's 14.1 to 16 millimeters, okay, at its widest. And it's a beautiful drop. And again, look at the colors. From the bottom of the pearl, it's almost like bluish. And then it starts bleeding into lavender and green. The luster is amazing. It has a high dome. And you can see your reflection perfectly on the pearl. It's on the mabe. I love it. $848. It's a gem steel.
Gem steel is a new phrase for the day. Oops. Okay. So I'm sorry, the SC126 is not going to be available because there's a little bit of a flaw that we just saw. So we're going to remove that.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that every piece is in really good condition. So we're going to remove this one from the sale. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
SC1, and it's so nice that we are able to kind of quality check as we go. And that one just didn't, there was a little flaw that I just saw. So we're going to remove that. And we're going to move on to the next one, because the next one, really pretty.
Yes.
This one is number 27. Oops, if you could move that a little bit. Oh, the other way. There you go. Yeah.
I'm dyslexic, sorry. And it's not a mind trick, it is. It's, okay, this one is smaller. It's a 13 by 0.5 by 13.9 mabe, triple A again. It's beautiful. I mean, the dome is really tall. And again, we are seeing like the lavender color on the bottom. And then you start moving it, starts becoming green, the emerald green. And then you also have like tinges of purple around it and golden. It's fantastic. It's a really beautiful piece. Again, the luster, I can see myself sharply in this mabe.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's take a look at this. This one is good mabe, really nice mabe here.
Look at the emerald green.
Yeah, we see that green right there at the top. And the pink and the blue. This one is also blue and lavender.
Are you showing more of the loose pearl for stud earrings later for 5 p.m. live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are going to be.
We're going to have the top pearls, the 2022 harvest.
Very
the
special.
Best ones.
Best of the best.
Unique.
Top 10.
Top 10.
6 out of the top.
6 out of the top 10
Mm-hmm.
by Enrique and Manuel and Jerry.
Yeah.
Woohoo. So this one is AAA.
Mm-hmm.
It's really beautiful. I love the shape. And let's take a look. It's a very clean white at the back side. And this one, I believe she was, Corey, were you, I know you wanted to see 19 with which one?
This is 27.
This one. This is 27 over here.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so this one is a C127.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is really pretty. And onion pencil dies. It's okay. We can bring you back to life with more pearls and more beautiful pearls. We're with you. We're with you, onion pencil. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's so
beautiful.
pretty.
It would make a fantastic ring.
Fantastic ring. It can be like a nice pendant too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Corey.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But there is still many more beautiful pearls coming up. Yeah, very beautiful. So this one is SC127, 970. So this is like more the top quality
Yeah, totally.
of the mabes. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we have one last one to show you, and then we can take more questions. And I would love to show you the first mabes too, so you could see the range of the pricing as well. Okay, so Douglas, let's talk about this one. 28.
Exactly, 28. This is yet another AAA, again, a gem grade pearl. There are less than 100 of these every year. Out of, usually with mabes, it's 5,000 mabes produced every year.
Okay.
So that 100, it's a very small amount.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's oval shaped, as you can see. And again, it's the chroma, the colors bleeding into each other. So on this side, I don't know if you can see it, but it's more violet.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go over to this side and it's blue. And there's green in between. And the colors are just like reaching into each other. It's fantastic. I love these AAAs.
Okay. Ooh. And this has a nice high dome.
Yeah. It sits high, so it's going to make for a very attractive piece.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This feels really good too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that blue. Oh, I think this is also another.
Yeah, look, the blue over there.
I
and
have
then
so many favorites.
just bleeding. That's a problem with mabes. You just can't have one.
Look how high this is.
Yeah, look
Has
at
a
the
nice,
violet over there with the
yeah.
green.
Dome here. And then the back too. I love it when there's a darker, like mysterious looking color. You know, there's a little bit of that little gunk, but look how shiny it is. So if you were to make this into a pendant, you could have a nice open back as well, so that you could see the back side of the mother of pearl shell, also the mabe pearl. And I think we have a question.
Black back. They don't have to be fake, Carolyn. There was a couple of years ago, there were some mabes made with teria penguin shells, and they were coming out of China, and they filled up the mabe with a black colored resin to make the mabe look dark. So you would actually see the resin coming out, the color of the resin coming through the nacre layers, which are not that thick. In this case, you can use any color of resin, and you'll never get to see the resin because the mabe from the Cortez farm, they're so amazingly thick. So it could be one of those mabes that I saw years ago, probably like 10 or 15 years ago in Hong Kong.
And your mabes are in the water longer.
Yes.
Yeah, so that would attribute to the thicker nacre, which is beautiful. And how long do you put it in?
18 months.
And what is the average for other type of mabes?
For mabe, it's 6 months.
Yeah, so this is very special that we get to handle and wear and acquire these beautiful pearls.
And that's one of the reasons why they're also not round for the most part.
They're all organic and unique in shape because of the thickness of the nacre, which is, to us pearl enthusiasts, it's really important.
Totally.
Yeah.
Makes a pearl unique.
Yes. So this one is available. It's 13.3 to 13.9. I would love this pearl to become a pendant or a ring. I think it would be super, super special.
Totally. Look at that.
And we have a question by Mima. Did the large mabe necklace sell? If you're thinking about this pendant, it is available. So would you like to hold that? Mima, if you're talking about the sterling silver pendant, it is available still.
And it's a blister pearl, remember? So it's they're really rare to have them in this size, and the colors are totally awesome. I mean, the greens, the violets, the golden in it. It's a unique piece. And for that price, I mean, the blisters, we would sell at the gem show in Tucson for about this price, unset. So this is a real deal.
Yes. And it matches with the earrings as well.
Yeah.
And okay. And Mima says she's taking
congratulations.
This is really beautiful. Yeah, the sterling silver chain is really nicely done too. It's with a lobster clasp. It has a stamp on the back side. It says 925. Very special piece. So congratulations.
Sure to scare werewolves and all those creatures.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. If anybody have any questions on any of the pieces that are still available, Lisa says, are you going to have any more sterling silver pendants later? We not for this evening, but we can look for some nice ones for Sunday. Yeah, we still have room to add more pieces on Sunday, so we'll add that to it. So Misa, we are going to be live again 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sunday. So please tune in tomorrow. And I know the loose pearls went super fast, but we do still have SC112A and SC112C available. So if I'm gonna just show that, And also very important, first-time buyers, please email us so that we can capture your email address. Very, very important piece of information. If you like to make a purchase of the items that you claim, please let us know by emailing us to support@pearlparadise.com. Support@pearlparadise.com. And we will be able to send you a purchase link, and it's very, very easy. So thank you so much for that. And these are the last two of the single loose pearls that are available. How big is the pearl I bought? SC1-9A. Oh, 8.6 millimeter. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then what else is there? Oh, Lois also.
I believe we need one more pearl for the 10 cup. Do you have one in the size range of the ones I have? All of 7 and 8, 9, B, C, and 10B?
Okay. Oh, you know what would be really pretty, Lois, would be this green one,
Yeah.
if you like that color. But if you are thinking more of a Baroque shape, Douglas and I will get back to work and we'll find a special pearl for you. So let us know like what colorway. So I'm looking at all of your purchases today. You have 2 dark ones, 2 blue ones, and a really nice range of those silvery whites. So what do you think, Douglas? Like a pinkish color?
Yeah, pinkish or a greener.
So, Lois, within this range, we will look for a pearl that can go with it. And that will make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 pearls right now, and you want one for the 9th. And so we will look for that.
125 and 128.
125 and SC125 and 28.
This one?
All right, Michelle. This one is SC125. I'm going to erase myself. SC125 on the left.
Oof, look
and
at the color.
Then SC128. And wow.
Josefina, excelente saber de toda la información de las perlas. Yes, we're very happy to share all of the information you feel like asking in Spanish or in English or even in Japanese.
Yes, I will be taking any questions in Japanese if you like. So Michelle, this one to my left, the pink one, is the 25. SC125. It's $484. It's AAA mabe. Same AAA mabe, SC128. This is the blue one. Ooh, which one would you pick?
It's hard.
Douglas, which one would you pick?
I'm biased, but I can't do it. I can't.
He can't do it.
I would have to work with if I have some earrings or other pearls that would match with one of these. But I mean, look at the blue-green one on the right side, and then look at the purplish
Okay,
violet.
the dome size, the SC121 is higher.
Yeah, the dome is higher.
Dome is higher.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
If you like the higher domes.
So higher dome, then 28 wins.
Yeah. I would get the higher dome for a
いいで
ring.
しょう？そうなんですよ。このパール、本当に綺麗なんです。もう本当に綺麗。It's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gushing. And Barbara says red. Go with the red. So, Michelle, which one would you pick? And Claudia's like, both is gorgeous. I know they are. You can't go wrong with.
Yeah, and either.
one?
It's,
It's like, are you called into the cooler blues or is it the pink, which is so Sea of Cortez to me, but there he says both. So yes, Lois says, see if you can get one. You guys are the best. I'm very open as to color. Okay,
Okay.
we are gonna look at all your assortments and find the
Mhm.
best one.
Okay, let's see. SC1.
Yes,
Dash
we have
19?
some loose pearl earrings left. Let's look at that. So Michelle, let us know which one you would like. This one is 25,
19.
and this one is 28. And there's going to be, would you like to show the two
Pairs.
remaining pairs?
These are the last of the Mohicans or the Mexicans. The Mexican pearls. Take them before they leave. Okay, look, this pair, the 22, it's the shape is amazing. It will work for anything you want to do with these. And the bottom ones, the Baroques, are also very beautiful, but they're more, well, chunky Baroque. So depending on your project, if I were to buy these two, I would immediately, without even thinking, I would get 22 just because I can do more things with them. But if you are a Baroque person, definitely you need 23 because you have different projects in mind.
Is this helpful? Yes, I think this is very, very helpful. So thank you. And okay, yeah, I know, Michelle, these are so beautiful. And Corey would like to see SC119 once more. Okay, absolutely. SC119, I believe that is the one that she chose.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's for Corey. SC1-19.
Look at these. Look at the shape.
Yeah. And Watcha asked bracelets. So that is
those are
coming. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So this one is for Corey. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Pair right
To have a
here.
pair like that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at the colors. It's the purple there, the green, the violet, the blue, the golden. Oh my God.
I know. This is
You're
just...
autochromatic
Oh,
again.
yes. Oh, and Nancy watches happy that we're gonna have bracelets.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Really beautiful bracelets.
Yes.
Corey, these pair, it's AAA, and yeah, what we learned today from Douglas is that AAA is a very, very difficult quality, the highest quality in mabe. That is so difficult because of such a small quantity that they harvest in a year. So it's very, very special that we get to show these pairs together.
Remember, about 100 mabe pearls of this quality every year out of about 5,000 that are produced yearly. So it's nothing. 100, that's out of 5,000, nothing.
Yes, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Okay, is there any other questions? I think we covered everything.
I think we did.
Yes. So we had so much fun. This is only part one. So thank you all so much. We are going to have our part two. Oh, Lois is asking, I don't know if I can handle too much. Remember, Lois, you said that during Black Friday and you were totally fine. So I remember that. So I know you're going to
You
be
will
fine.
survive.
And yeah, there's just going to be so much more beautiful pearls. I mean, these are all beautiful. And then we have another two more beautiful grouping of assortment of jewelry coming up.
Necklaces,
loose pearls,
bracelets,
yes,
unique pearls
as well. So please stay tuned. Come back and see us again at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. This might be like a for the East Coast people, this would be like, have a little hot chocolate or something, and then
Wine.
snuggle in one glass of wine and cheese or something, and just enjoy. So thank you all so much. We will be sending you the purchase links as Jordan goes and work away her magic. And if you have any questions, please let us know through our comments or support@pearlparadise.com. We will be right back in a few hours. So
Hey, David.
yes, thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you again shortly. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. God bless.
Adios. Nos vemos.
Hasta pronto.